Prem, how you rocking with the off season? It's cool, it's good, but I feel like Cole can do better. You know, I just feel like he can do way better. Like, I know what I heard on Lewis Street, and the guy on Lewis Street just snapped. I don't know why Lion King on Ice wasn't on the album. It's not like the album was just so chock full of bangers that he could have put Lion King on Ice on there. I don't know what that was all about. In terms of the songs that I hadn't already heard, which was like Climb Back and Interlude and all that, I'll say My Life is the best track on there. Savage arguably had a better verse than Cole on that track. People need to stop sleeping on Savage's abilities. To be fair, you know, Cole didn't go as hard as possible on My Life. Like, it was good, but like, he's gone better. That's what I'm saying. It's off-season greater than KOD. I don't know off-season greater than KOD. And I'm not like a huge KOD fan. I don't know. Like, I know KOD gets a lot of slander now, but it wasn't a bad album. It still baffles me how it got a higher Metacritic than Forest Hills. You know, it still baffles me how any Cole album got a higher score than Forest Hills. But you had I don't even remember how this song goes. Oh no, I can't remember now. KOD was a cool song. Motivate was alright. I liked The Cut Off. I loved Kevin's Heart. I loved 1985. I loved Photograph. And yeah, ATM. Kendrick's voice was on ATM. I don't care what anyone says. Kendrick's voice was on ATM. I can't remember what the other songs go like. I don't know. Lewis Street was only 2 songs, but that shit was hard. What's the score saying? You got a 9 by one company, a 6 for another company. I don't know. Let's see what the reviews are saying. People are liking it. Technical brilliance that's not built for the mainstream, and you gave him 3 out of 5. Technical brilliance, you gave him a 3 out of 5. I mean, like, at least be consistent. You know what I mean? Like, first impressions, hidden features, trick worked. Oh yeah, like when I was to My Life and Savage went on there, I was so shocked. I was like, yes. I was like, yes. Ugh. Cole's gamble to look at what producers paid off. There was a few songs that were just too short. It has mixtape. Yeah, it has mixtape energy. It honestly could have been a mixtape. You know, the Diddy fight rumors were true. Morray had the hook on My Life. If you broke a clown and anyone jokes on you or reflect a lack of potential. I mean, it was a good line though, because people be spending way too much time canceling people on Twitter. And it's just like, you canceling people that are doing more shit than you. Like, it just kind of seems petty. I'm not saying people shouldn't be held accountable for shit, but you know what I mean? One of the year's best albums so far. What's the score here? There's no score here. Yeah. I feel like it was more of a mixtape, like a warm-up. No pun intended. Like a warm-up for the fall-off. Cole needs to drop a certified classic. Like, I mean, he's got Forest Hills, but that got like a 67 on Metacritic. He needs to drop one that everyone, like, undeniably, this is a classic. He needs to drop something that people go, this is better than Forest Hills. Like, if he can end on that, then he'll be cemented. But right now, like, he keeps dropping these projects that are good, but it's not like when Kendrick drops and it's like the shit is so good that you're like, I couldn't stop listening to Damn. Like, when Damn dropped, I was fighting myself to not overplay it. Every day, like, I was playing basically the whole album. I'd play this song at one point, the next album, playing the next song. By the time the day was over, I'd play basically the whole album. Like, there was no week in 2017 from the point that Damn dropped to the end of the year. There was no week where Damn didn't get played. And that's what J. Cole needs to do with the fall off. He needs to drop something that is impossible to just not listen to. I shouldn't finish listening to your album, and then my first thought is to go back and listen to a previous album you did. Like, I shouldn't finish your album one listen and go, time to listen to 2014. Or I shouldn't finish listening to Drake's album and go, time to go back and listen to Take Care. Like, I mean, if the new album is that great, that should be the only thing on your mind for a while. Like, I want to listen to the new one over and over again. But like, I finished and I was like, maybe this is from 2014. So Cole has the potential to drop a classic album, but I just feel like he keeps just, you know, missing a little bit of extra oomph. You know, like, hold off on the trap a little bit. Too much trap beats, too much trap flow. Limit the trap shit to like half the album. The other half, do other shit, other beats, rap flow. He needs to do more flow switch ups as well. Like, I swear, like, that's why I love Lewis Street so much. He would rap, then he'd go into melodic rapping, he'd switch his flow. That's what was so good about the songs on Lewis Street. And like, I just feel like there needs to be more of that on the album, you know. 95 Style was a little weak, I don't know if 95 South was weak though. I feel like I think he did alright on 95 South. I mean, that was the intro, right? I mean, the fact that he used the Jay-Z sample, like the You Don't Know sample, kind of made it feel like, oh, I've heard that before on the Blueprint. It's like, can you really do it better than Hov did it? But he did a decent job. I didn't like Amari. Punchin The Clock was way too short. Even Interlude, I get that's an interlude, but it had a great beat and was way too short. There's a lot of beats a lot of tracks that seemed like he could have done another verse, could have gone in a bit more, and then it's like the song was over. So out of the songs we hadn't heard before, My Life is the best one. Climb Back is probably the best song on the album, but because I've heard it so much, it's like it's hard to like rank it there. But you know, My Life up there. 100 Mil, I think that was another one where I was like, I think that was the one where it was like a trap kind of sounding thing, and I thought he was gonna like rap on it, and then he kind of like did the trap flow. But yeah, like he did his thing, but there's another level that needs to be tapped into, and I hope The Fall Off is like his best project yet, and he just ends on a bang, and it's a certified classic.